It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. Last game for Los Angeles, they ended up with a loss to the Hornets in Charlotte. They suffered an upset loss, perhaps a loss of focus, but you can be certain that won't be the case tonight. Well, Freak was recently selected to be a part of All-Star Weekend. Very big honor for him, and I'm sure there will be a lot expected of him. You guys have both been involved with All-Star Weekend. What's it like? What's going through their heads right now?
Well, the most important thing you have to do is just enjoy the weekend. There's going to be a lot of superstars there. There's going to be a lot of things going on. You just have to go, perform, let them know who you are. The fans voted you in. Got to give them a great show.
Yeah, but I think, guys, if you're there, you can't get caught up with all of the hype and everything and all.
Everyone is in their seats here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Los Angeles Lakers look to grab a win on the home floor. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, Brandon Bass. They're struggling without him.
You know what the trade means to me, guys, is they think some of their younger players are ready to spread their wings and take on a little more responsibility. They're going to get more minutes for those guys and allow them to see a little more playing time.
Clearly a forward-thinking deal, you know, and even if his aren't the biggest shoes to fill, it still puts a lot of pressure on your young guys. And let's see if they're ready to fill that void.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Jordan in at the center position. And that one's good, Freak. Most of the NBA will be taking a breather during the All-Star Weekend, but Freak will be part of the action, Clark, as we know, in a big way.
In a real big way. I mean, he's slated to take part in multiple events, Kevin, during the All-Star Weekend. Not sure how he'll do in all of those, but should make for an exciting weekend for him.
Well, if you've seen some of the slams he's thrown down this year, it shouldn't come as a surprise. Freak will be participating in this year's dunk contest.
Yeah, I'm claiming it right now. I mean, he's my favorite to win the thing. I just don't see how he doesn't come away with the crown with his creativity and ability to elevate and levitate.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Well, good with the triple. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Hornets.
Throughout the first half, even into the third quarter, they had the game totally under control. But, man, they just fell apart, collapsed in the fourth quarter. They should not have lost this game.
You know, I really think that they thought the game was over. And oftentimes, as soon as you start to look ahead, you lose that momentum, and then you can't recover. And that seems to be the case in that one.
And certainly Freak has established himself as one of the up-and-coming stars. He'll be going up against others in the Rising Stars game.
Yeah, exciting to see all the young talent on the same floor during All-Star Weekend, and Freak and others making sure the NBA keeps that pipeline of stars full.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Ibaka.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Kobe kicks to Russell. Now the pass to Bogut. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Bogut's got his first basket of the night.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
He had stolen by Randall. And so he earns a trip to the Line officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Both free throws good from Randall. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's the dish to Freak. Left side, Jordan. It's Durant on the wing. Guarded by Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Freak. Rebounded by the Lakers. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
Yeah, no splits here, partner. One team will have bragging rights, and a win tonight is the first step.
So here's Westbrook after the basket by the Lakers. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook to the inside. It's stolen by Bogut. Now the Lakers on the break. The pull-up, and that one goes long. The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And it's sent back by Bogut. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Freak with it. 32 points for him last game against Orlando.
And also 3 steals. So he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Shot 21 with the way he's been shooting this year, but it's just been confirmed that Freak Clark will be part of the three-point contest.
You know, he's got a nice stroke, Kevin, so I can see him doing well in the three-point contest. Takes some endurance to put up 25 shots in a short amount of time, so he's going to have to do a little work to get ready for that aspect of it.
Now, here is Russell. 26 points for him last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack. What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Now here's Bryant. 17 points for him last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Russell dishes to Tucker. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Right wing. Here's Freak. Randall grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Los Angeles' head coach. Defending Kevin Durant is one of their focal points in this matchup. He told me that Durant gives defenders problems because he can pull up and shoot at any time from any distance. He said usually you can try and funnel and trap a player, but with Kevin, there isn't really a way to force him out of his range.
All right, Doris, thanks.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now, here is Russell. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Ibaka with the screen on Russell to the inside, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Andrew Bogut. The Thunder have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Bogut. Hickson comes in for Randall. And Maurice Marcus subbed in for P.J. Tucker. And a nice shot by Bryant.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Russell Westbrook. Putting up about 10 points a night, 8 assists.
It's about making plays consistently.
Oklahoma City trailing. Durant kicks to Freak. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
Now here's Bryant. He has 5. Kicks it to Hickson. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight. Play 4. Outside Russell. And he gets the 3-second call. Who are the league's best setup artists? Let's check it out. 5th, Russell Westbrook.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Freak. For the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Outside Russell. Outside Bryant. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
That's good.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Outside Russell. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Waiters. He averages about 5 points a game. Freak drills it from outside. Freak's got 16 points.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down. And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. Tops in scoring, 7th in free throw percentage, and not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
2 on the clock. Here's Russell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Russell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And a wide open look for Freak. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And from 3-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Outside Russell. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Payne passes to Durant. Feeds to Freak. Here's Waiters. And Hibbert with the block. Up top, Russell. 6 points for him. Harkless with it. And it's Waiters picking him up. Back to Russell. On the wing, Bryant. And a miss there on the triple. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Durant. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound.
High-quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
And that one's good. Russell.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Payne dishes to Freak. Raiders on the wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. Durant kicks to Freak. Out left to the wing. Here's Payne. The teardrop falls in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here is Russell. 8 points for him. Hickson sets the screen for Russell. Dishes it to Kobe. Takes the 13-footer. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shot from free throw range. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
They've got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Yeah, it's a game of inches, and every play counts. You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends.
We recently sat down with Freak to discuss being selected for this year's three-point contest. Here's what Clark, how do you think he'll do in this year's competition?
Well, Kevin, I think he's got a chance to win it. I mean, some guys only shoot off the dribble. Others need the pass to knock down threes. This guy has the full package, and he's an excellent shooter, so it's just a matter of repetition and handling the pressure. So I think he's got a great chance.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
Randall out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Russell. Then there's Bryant. And it's Hollins in at the three at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And that's 31 points for Freak.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He dropped in 32 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game. With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Russell with a wide open look. That's it. And coming off an assist by Kobe. 11 points for D'Angelo Russell.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And it's Freak missing. Lakers trail by 16. To the middle. Here's Randall. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Back to Westbrook. Here's Freak. The Thunder with another miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Russell kicks it to Tucker. Back to Russell. Pulls up. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Bryant. And now a look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. Number 1, the Thunder.
Yeah, Kevin, it's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
The Thunder leading by 12. Westbrook kicks to Freak, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
There's a screen. Outside Bryant, from outside the arc. No luck. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
And one thing the box score doesn't show us is how many points came as a direct result of those turnovers. But I think it was a huge factor.
Hits the front of the rim and out.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Well, they've really cranked up the intensity, tracking down those loose caroms, stacking up second-chance buckets in a big pile.
Yeah, and those hustle points are just another reason they're in control.
Russell against Westbrook. Here's Tucker. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Jordan's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Freak. He kicks to Ibaka. Puts it up from 12. And good on the basket. Book it. Ibaka's got 4 this quarter.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
There's the screen. Russell passes to Hollins. That one's off, still out of sync.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category. Kevin, let's take a look at what the Oklahoma Thunder did over the last month in the league rankings. First in field goal percentage, first in three-point field goal percentage. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
A moment now to see the numbers for Andrew Bogut. This past month, he's really set himself apart. He's putting up 9 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And, guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And, fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully, this is a sign of greater things for the future.
And Tucker kicks to Bogut. 6 to shoot. Russell against Westbrook. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
The feed to Freak. Passes it to Jordan. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Jacks up a 3. Randall grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Back to Bryant. They need this. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game. The Thunder leading by 21. To the middle. Here's Freak. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here's Russell. He's got 11. Randall a screen on Westbrook. Russell kicks to Bogut. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Harkless comes in for P.J. Tucker. Russell kicks to Bryant. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 16-3 run right now. The pass to Freak. It's Durant on the wing. Down low. It's stolen by Hickson. Now here's Harkless. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. Here's Russell. True on the 14-footer. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Over to the left wing. Right side Durant. Harkless with the steal. Fast break. The Lakers. Russell's running. And it's Bryant in the corner. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. But spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at the Thunder, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the Lakers just way behind.
And when I look at the Lakers, they weren't part of the discussion of teams on the rise as we came into the year. And now, quite frankly, we know why. If anything, they've taken a step back.
Yeah, and that's got to be terribly discouraging for them. I mean, I know how badly they wanted to contend for a playoff spot, but it's just not happening.
It's stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And that one's good. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
Durant for three. A rebound by the Lakers. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Kobe, that's for two. And a miss there off the inbound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Durant attacking, lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Freak. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Russell dishes to Harkless. Russell passes to Hickson. The 17-footer goes down. Hickson's got his first basket.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Now Durant. He's coming off a 16-point game against Orlando. And Adams kicks to Freak. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Outside Russell, and stolen by Payne. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
To the inside, Hickson with the bucket. Hickson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Adams dishes to Freak. Oklahoma City moving it around. He feeds it to Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Freak. And it's off from three-point range.
Another shot from outside. They're not attacking. I mean, going in and seeking contact like they did in the first one, I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, you can't play the score, Clark. You have to play your game. They need to mix it up a little bit here.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Some changes for the Lakers. Hibbert comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Dallenberg in for J.J. Hickson. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Waiters is checked in. To the left side wing. 35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Payne kicks to Freak. Right wing. Launches a 3. And that one's good. Freak's got 51.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside Bryant. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Durant kicks to Freak. Got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And through one half.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for a chance to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
You simply can't get enough of...
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there. A big difference in this game has been our ability to not only pressure them into mistakes, but to turn those mistakes into baskets. A lot of our points have come off turnovers, and if that keeps up, we'll be in very good shape. I will point out that all the steals we got in that half as something we can build on. We pestered them with our D. That was great. And in the third and fourth quarters, guys, don't let our commitment to rebounding slow down our transition game. Let's still be quick to get out on the break. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Freak. 8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominance.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Thunder 5 right now. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Jordan in at the center, locking down the middle.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Down low, here's Freak. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Freak's got 53.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. Back to Westbrook. Jordan the screen. Shoots off the screen. Bryant with the rebound.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Good on the 13-footer. Kobe's got 17. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Russell against Westbrook. Freak kicks to Ibaka. The 3. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Kobe's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Tucker the pass to Russell. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Freak's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ibaka outside. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He's got 8.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Russell with it. Westbrook picks him up. Bogut sets a screen for Russell. And Tucker kicks to Russell. And they double up Russell. Here's Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 9 assists now tonight.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Here's Jordan, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And the D was there, but it just wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
Not against an athlete like this guy.
You're so right, Greg. The defense needs to be more than just there. I mean, it has to be.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Randall. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. Putting up about 10 points a night, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Picked by Randall. Bryant with it. 17 points in the game. Randall, a screen on Jordan. Deflects the pass. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. And it's 8 points for Julius Randle.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The dish to Freak. Durant with a wide open look, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 9.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
It's Bogut with the drive. Great D that time from Durant. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And it's Freak missing. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Russell dishes to Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And that's now 19 points for Kobe Bryant. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Ibaka kicks to Freak. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The drive by Russell. Can't get it to fall. The Thunder leading by 23. Here's Durant. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And they double up Russell. Bogut kicks it to Tucker. Russell passes to Randall, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Kicks it to Freak. Ibaka dishes to Durant. Here's Freak. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. Back to Westbrook. Here's Freak. Misses the 3.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
No good from Bogut. The Thunder leading by 23. Westbrook passes to Freak. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 55 points for Freak.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Back to Russell. Picked by Randall. Russell with it. Westbrook picks him up. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tucker. Los Angeles with another miss. The Thunder have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Pass to Freak from deep. That is good. Freak's got 58.
You might not think of him as a laser 3-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Randall, a screen on Westbrook. To the middle. Layup off the pick. Bogut got a hand on it, and they get it back. That's good. Bryant's got 8 here in the quarter.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Westbrook dishes to Freak. Feeds to Durant. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here is Russell. He's got 18. Outside, Kobe shoots from 14. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Kobe's got 10 points in just the second half.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
There's the lob to the hoop. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. 20 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Durant in the corner. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Randall is screen on Westbrook. Inside, off the pick, and it's blocked by Jordan. The tray. They get it again. Westbrook can't get it to go. And Los Angeles guys shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. The 10-footer. Kobe's shot is off. Oklahoma City shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. And it's Freak missing.
He's frigid from three. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
And Tucker kicks to Russell. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 11 rebounds in the game. It's Westbrook with the drive. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
And here's Russell. He's got 20. And Tucker has it in the corner. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. Shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Russell passes to Bryant. Now, here is Russell. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
6 to shoot. Westbrook against Bryant. Westbrook can't get it to go. Lakers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. The drive by Bryant. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. To the wing right side. Here's Freak. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Freak's got 60.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Randall is screen on Westbrook. And they double up Russell. Outside Westbrook. He dishes it to Freak. Inside. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Westbrook kicks to Freak. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Tucker dishes to Russell. Lets it go from deep. The shot is off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's Freak. Offline with his 3. The Lakers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. The drive by Russell. And there's the whistle. Hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. The Lakers have made 7 out of 9 when they step to the line. Oklahoma City has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. We've got Dallenberg. Roy Hibbert is out there with Ryan Hollins. Then there's Mo Harkless, and it's Hickson in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. Harkless kicks to Hickson. Now Harkless. And it's Dallenberg in the corner. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Thunder?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Hibbert. Kobe comes in for J.J. Hickson. And it's Russell in for Harkless. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
In the first half, he was able to get to the line a little bit more. Let's see if he can pick it up here.
And he knocks down the first one.
All right, keep fighting. Keep fighting. All right, D up after this one, all right? Let's go.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 1:54 left in the game. Outside Russell, and they double up Russell. Here's Hollins, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you've come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Lakers. The first one falls. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Too easy, too easy.
And both free throws good from Freak. Here's Russell. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. McGarry with the steal.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Well, the ball movement was good. The player movement was excellent, and you only get assists when guys make shots.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Greg, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron. And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Meeks with it. Dishes to Freak. Pass to Waiters. Puts up a 3, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Waiters. 69 points for Freak.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here for sure.
Here's Dawson. Here's Freak. Off on that one. So no problem for Oklahoma City.
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting your season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you've played this year?
Yeah, I think it's up there for sure. I don't think I've had many other games where I've been this effective on the offensive game. There might have been a few where I've had a more complete game, but this is probably the most best offensive game I've had so far, for sure.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much.
The 2K Sports Post-Game Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from deep. We know he can hit the three.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the